Hello, our wonderful viewers. Thank you for sticking through. Welcome back to our channel. We are the farming couples, and if you're a first-time viewer, this is the best time for you to subscribe so that you can get insightful content from us, so that you can see what we do over time. So today we want to discuss step by steps of doing your tomato nursery. Because if you are considering tomato farming, the beautiful thing about tomato is that even in your backyard, you don't really need to have acres and plot of land before you can do this. Even in your backyard, you can just do something and then have something to eat. But if you are considering doing it in commercial quantity, then you have to subscribe and then watch through this video, not just this video alone, because you are going to do it in series. Because as our culture is for us, we ensure that we take you through the process in a practical way. The practical in the sense that we do it step by step. As it grows, we carry you along, so that it don't just be something theoretical, something that you just learn the theory and then getting the same result will be very equally or will be impossible. As you can see, this is January. And then look at our tomato nursery. You can see, so we have the result. The result is here already for you to see. So it's a massive thing. Yeah. So how did we get this result, especially considering the season of the year? So looking at it, the only secret behind what you have done is consistency, is ensuring quality, is ensuring that we put in an excellent uh input to get the desired result. So our laborer has been on the farm, watering the nursery, and then doing the right thing at the right time, following instructions strictly, and ensure that he adheres to everything. So that is why we have what we have here. Within just 2.5 weeks, you can see that everything is working well, everything is looking fine. Wow. So you also can actually get this result. And how do you ensure that you get this result? Ensure that you prepare your land very well. Look at our nursery. It's not that you just gather something and then within 2-3 minutes we are done. No, you have to prepare a good place for your nursery. You can see. Then after preparing the place, you ensure that you spray it. You use pesticide to spray it, because if you don't spray it with pesticide, because of dry season, there is high rate of pests everywhere, so they can easily attack your crops. So after spraying it with pesticide, you wait for like 3-4-5 days, 3-4-5 days, and so even sometimes after 48 hours you are good to go. Then you spread your tomato seed, and after spreading it of this, just 2 cans of tomato roma, what most people know as tomato royal. So that's one of the best breeds in town. So after that, you ensure consistent watering since you have conquered pests with the pesticide. Because if you are not consistent with the watering, then you say, oh, I wet it today, then tomorrow maybe. As you can see, this one, we wet it twice a day, early in the morning and then late in the evening. Just like humans, we need water because of this dry season. So we need water, and then they also need water too. So please ensure that you give your plants the needed water. And after that, you ensure that there are no weeds nearby. You can see no weed at all. No weed at all. Everywhere is clear, everywhere is clean, and everywhere looks very clean, very good. So then After 1 week or about 10 days of planting or of spreading your tomato seed, then the next thing is to raise it. You do your staking. You can see because the palm fronds that you put on the first day, it will affect it after 10 days. You can see since our labourer didn't raise it on time, there are some that are still lying down, but of course after some days they will get back to their feet and everything will appear very decent. But you stake it after staking so that you can put the palm fronds on it like we have it here. So this is how it will be, so that it needs air at this point. After about 10 days of planting, after about 10 days of spreading it on the ground, it needs fresh air so that you can be watering it from the top. It doesn't need water to touch it directly. If you are pouring water on it directly, oh, you are endangering it, endangering their survival. So this is what we do, and then you can see the result. The next 2 or 3 weeks they'll be out of the nursery, then they will be transplanting them. So we'll take you through that journey too, how to prepare your land and how to ensure that you have profitable tomato farm. Of course, if you give in all the necessary works, and then especially for this dry season, and you give it all the attention it needs, then of course you should be expecting high yield. And high yield translate into profit, to high profit. So please stick through. If you've not subscribed, subscribe so that you can learn more how to do your tomato farming and other forms of things that we do here on the farm. We love you. Thank you for sticking through, and we love to hear your comments. We love to listen to you too. We love to learn from you too, especially if you have gone further than us in this business. We want to learn. Of course, we approach farming as a business and not just as a means of feeding people, or just as a profession. It is business to us, and we take it as business. We love you so much. Please, we would love to see you back. Thank you.